I am Jillian Toppin. I'm the owner of Gloss Makeup and Hair. I've been doing hair for about 15 years.
And tell me why you started Gloss.
Well, I started Gloss because I just love that moment when you can instill that confidence in a woman, whether she's getting married or she's getting her engagement pictures or even down the road later maternity pictures. That confidence that I look great on the outside and therefore I can feel really great on the inside to smile at my brightest and just really feel great as you're walking down the aisle or in front of the camera.
So tell me your why. Why do you love to help couples on the wedding day?
I feel like our approach with our company versus other beauty companies or salons is that we just really want to be all-encompassing with the wedding day and just making sure that everything runs really smoothly. Obviously, we aren't wedding planners. We're not going to design your whole wedding day, but we just want to really walk through all the steps with you and make sure that whatever we're doing is cohesive with whatever the other amazing vendors you have are doing as well. We are the first vendors that work with you at the beginning of the day, so we do our best to make sure that that first little section of the day goes beautifully and smoothly for you, and that again you feel super confident that you can walk through the rest of your event just feeling wonderful about yourself, wonderful about your bridal party, your mom looks beautiful, your flower girl looks beautiful, and your day's just going to go so great.
And you can do just the bride.
Yep.
And also the whole entire wedding party.
Right, yeah, we say everything from flower girl to grandma. We do everybody. We are happy to come and do just hair and makeup on the bride. A lot of times nowadays people don't have a large bridal party, and that is totally fine. But yeah, we can do the whole party. I've even done some grooms. Wedding we did just last weekend, we had the groom and his son, and I did their hair, and they looked so cute.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes they did.
Yeah.
So tell me, I know that you do both hair and makeup.
Mm-hmm.
So when you come, you're doing the whole package. Tell me
Right.
about that.
Some people only need their hair done, some people only need their makeup, or maybe you have a hairstylist that you've been seeing since you were 12 and you feel that special connection with them and you want them to do your hair on the wedding day.
Mm-hmm.
That's totally fine. We're super comfortable working with other vendors if that's the best for you, the bride. That's what we really care about. So we don't have to do both, but we love when we can because we love that whole transformation that we can create along with the bride, where we really consult with them and find out what is their dream wedding look. Mm-hmm. And you take their dream wedding look, so like their favorite Pinterest pictures that they found that they've been saving since they were 10, not really, Pinterest hasn't been around that long, but they've been saving, along with their own personal style, mm-hmm. Their features, and then we also really want to know, like, what does your wedding dress look like? What do your flowers look like? What is the whole cohesive feel of the wedding day going to be, and where do we fit into that with creating your look?
And it's not just you. You have a
Yep.
whole team. Tell us about your Jillian and the team.
Yeah. So I have been so blessed that I have found 5 amazing women that work for me. So there's 6 of us total, and they are all freelance hairstylists and makeup artists. They've all been personally trained by me, but they have had a lot of experience before they met me as well. Mm-hmm. Some of them are licensed cosmetologists or estheticians, and some are just been working as freelancers for a while now. And they've joined my team, and so we are able to service so many more brides now, which has been so amazing. When I first moved here, it was just me, mm-hmm. and I did like 75 weddings that first year on my own. Right. And I felt really bad having to turn people down when I was already booked for certain days. And so now that we have this team, we don't have to turn as many brides down. Like, we can really service as many as we possibly can to make everyone feel really confident in their look for the wedding day.
I did not realize when you get your hair and makeup done what a pampering session that
Mm-hmm.
is.
Yeah.
And obviously you did that for me. So, but really and truly it is, you really care about the client that's sitting in front of you, and I love that.
Yeah, we really do. Yeah, we've worked really hard to just, like I said, create a really beautiful studio space that the bride feels just taken care of, really spoiled, because that is kind of part of our mission, is to be kind of that luxury hair and makeup service for the brides here in this Southwest Missouri area. So, we're not a salon. We don't offer other hair services, cutting and coloring and all that stuff. Right. You're not going to walk into our studio and have 6 other people in chairs next to you. It's a private, one-on-one consultation in a beautifully decorated room We offer you, drinks, wine, beer, champagne, whatever it is that you want, and we have let you choose whatever music you'd like to listen to, and just really get to know you one-on-one and get to know your personality. So it's a very personal experience, I'd say.
Tell me an important part about your pricing.
I would say one of the biggest questions that we get asked is about lashes. So a lot of women just go crazy for the false lashes, and we think that they really do make the look. We highly recommend that all our clients get lashes, and that is why we include that in our pricing, because we want that to be accessible to everybody. Some makeup artists will charge extra for the lashes. It'll be an additional service that you can add on, but we really want everyone to have them if they would like to, and most people do. Most people, that's the most thing they're excited about. Right. One of the first things they ask us about when we arrive at the wedding is the moms and the bridesmaids are like, "Are we going to get lashes today?" We say, "Yes, of course." So we bring several different styles of lashes with us to each wedding too, so that it's not like we're just popping on some really big, crazy ones on everybody, but we really tailor them to fit the eye shape and the look that you're trying to go for every client, not just the bride. So I would say that's probably one thing that I get asked a lot about. The other thing that I think is really unique about us is that we offer touch-up kits for our clients. So every person that gets makeup, not only do they get the lashes, but they also get a touch-up kit. So sometimes when you go to get your makeup done, you have to purchase a lipstick or you have to bring your own lipstick from home, and we don't want anyone to have to do that because not everybody wears lipstick. So we give everyone a touch-up kit for their lips so that they can keep that look fresh throughout the rest of the day while you're having your mimosas and your snacks in the morning all the way through dinner in the evening and your pictures and all that. So I think that's a little bit maybe unique about what we like to do and just kind of fits into that, trying to make everyone feel very taken care of.
What's the top 3 things that couples need to know when they are looking for their hair and makeup artist?
Number one, budget, because we all, have a certain amount of money that we can spend on things in our life. And I would say, just finding somebody that's in your budget, but I could not stress enough that you get what you pay for. And that's one thing I hear consistently from brides. Even just yesterday, I had a bride email me and say, "I reached out to you a few months ago. I really wanted to work with you guys. I didn't feel like it was in my budget. I met with someone else, I had a trial run, and I hated it. And now I want to come back, and I'm begging you, do you still have space in your calendar for me?" And we did, thankfully. So I would say, looking for budget, but don't skimp. Don't look for somebody who's going to do something for free. You want to look for somebody who's very professional, has a lot of experience. There's a huge difference between doing bridal makeup and everyday makeup. Right. There's just a lot more that goes into it. As you know, photography and videography and all those things, makeup looks different versus in just like real life. So finding somebody who has experience with bridal work is really important. And professionalism, because you don't want to be stressed out that person's not going to show up on your wedding day. You really want to make sure that you're working with somebody who's going to return your phone calls, return your emails, give you the timing that you can expect them to arrive on the wedding day, a contract, all these little things that really ensure you that you're going to be taken care of and you don't have to stress anymore.
I know that you have the salon that you do trials and stuff like that on, but on the wedding day, you can go to any location, correct?
Right. Yeah, we've traveled. We sometimes go to Eureka Springs. We're in Branson all the time, up at Lake the Ozarks, here in Springfield. We love to be able to come to the brides to just remove that whole logistical nightmare of trying to get all of your whole wedding party to a salon. Right. Everyone needs to be, on time for their appointments at a salon, and your stylist, is doing your hair, but they've got another person that they're wanting to cut their hair in 45 minutes, so you kind of have to move quickly, and there's not a whole lot of time for adjustments if you don't love something. We just love that aspect that we can offer that to our clients, to wherever it is that they feel the most comfortable getting ready that morning, that's where we'll come. So sometimes that could be the Bridal Suite, if your venue has one, or it could be your home, it could be a hotel room, it could be if you rented an Airbnb or a cabin, or if you're getting married at church, a lot of times they will have a bridal prep room. So we bring everything needed. You don't have to have any of your own products or tools or anything like that. We even bring lights and chairs and just the whole shebang so that you can just show up, relax, hang out with your girls, and we'll take it from there.